Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry, and as we get into the free video analysis for what will be Friday, April 23rd, I'm starting off with the primary theme that I want you to carry into Friday, and that's to say that if things, there's kind of two scenarios I'm looking for, and one of them is rather bearish, where you see a drop back down here into this 21 EMA. That would see the ETF for the Qs coming into about 332. So, that's one, potential bearish scenario. And if that's what's happening, then I wouldn't have you focus on the strategies that I'm about to bring you. Maybe just being dedicated to the short side is more the play. You'll have to evaluate it as the day unfolds. But the other scenario I want to give to you is that these lows hold. You open up and maybe there's a general modest bid to things, and I don't know that we're going to be able to just move straight higher, but consider the potential of max pain, or the idea of a pinning delta neutral kind of setup for a one-day opportunity. Depending on how you enjoy trading, you can look at these as short straddles. Most probably look at them as an iron fly, but you've seen a lot of oscillation in Tesla around 720. The idea that it trades through 720 again tomorrow, I don't think is too far-fetched. There are a couple other stocks that I'm going to bring to you in the same way. So you've got Facebook that it really is pretty much exactly the same advice. If it's a very volatile morning, there is potential for further failure. But as of now, the correction you're going through is not that different than the correction you've seen in the otherwise bullish trend. And I think oscillation around 300 makes good sense. Think about how that Facebook chart closed so bearish, and then compare it to something like Peloton. Awfully bearish day yesterday, but you're right there at that big round psychological value of 100. Everybody that was looking for it to fall apart is kind of disappointed. Obviously, it's not finding a bid, but it's just more of this consolidation around a big round number, and then the last of which is going to be NVIDIA. So NVIDIA at 600 is another name that I'll be stalking for opportunity tomorrow if things aren't just totally falling apart. So I hope that helps, gives you a few different ways to be active on Friday, and we'll touch base on those ideas in the next free video.
Without simpler trading, I could not have financial independence.
This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency.
It's one of the things that won me